I'm like, this is awesome. And it was okay to be that way when the 18 was out, right? So I was like, this is great. It's Mr. T. I love Mr. T. He's a God-fearing man. He is who he is. He's for real. And that's who Barrett looked like too. So usually we look at a visual, unfortunately, as human beings, regardless of where we're from, and we prejudge how they may talk, how they may sound, how they may act, what their lives may be like. And I didn't want Barrett to be a caricature. And I didn't want Barrett to be what I thought would be perceived as a negative black image. I just can't represent my people or myself that way. So I was very cautious and making sure that Barrett didn't just sound like a big black brute, which most men who are his size and look like this, and he wouldn't have a little girl who loves him so much that he was a big black angry man. You got me? So there are times just like in life where we have to be a leader, or we have to be gentle, or we have to be a husband, or we have to be a friend. I just wanted to make sure that he was not perceived as somebody like that. So I was very cautious, very cautious.
Version of Barrett is quite different, really, from the Chinese version.
I think it's hard to play someone with all of that and not be that culture. You got me? You can have an experience, like, if I grew up in Scotland, I would have all kind of characteristics and demeanor of someone who grew up in Scotland. But where would I have grown up in Scotland? You got me? So if I'm Edinburgh, I'm different from Glasgow, a little bit. If I'm Glasgow, I'm different from Edinburgh, right? So, but if I tried to play a Wall Street businessman who is white, extremely white, and very privileged, Yale graduate maybe, it's gonna come from a different place for me as a black man. You got me? So when you have someone who is not of that culture saying lines, and you guys know Barry's lines, they're very specific. So I think it's very different. So for me, I could hear his intent. So recording it, I would hear the Japanese line because I had to say it within a certain amount of time for the scene.
You're just very abusive. It's suck on this and all sorts of stuff.
It was a gun, man.
And it's quite good though. I mean, like you smack down your gun and you're like, suck on this. Like,
You did it.
You know, it's not quite the same, is it? Probably the most leading moment for Barrett for me was when he thought Marley was dead. How do you pull your emotions in for a part like that?
Well, that's first of all. I mean, first thing I say coming out on stage and saying hi to the baby over here.
You pull from your own family?
I've got 4 boys. That's number 2 sitting back there, Noah. I still remember holding my sons. I was a very involved father. Still am, to whatever extent I can be. And it's easy to pull any kind of emotions when you talk about being a dad, a father, and protecting a child. Yeah, and I guess that's just in us when you have a child, to be a nurturer, and to be a leader, an example for them.
So obviously, unfortunately, as you can imagine, we can't talk about the specifics of the game.
Sorry. After the 10.
Well, it should have been a little bit earlier.
Yes. It's okay, but hey, you know what? I'll say this. The 3rd, even though we're all like, dang, oh my gosh. The 10th, first of all the stuff that you guys have seen that Square Enix has dropped lately, is it beautiful? Yeah. So don't you want it to be that beautiful when you play the game? Yeah. As opposed to rushing something out that the trailers just look beautiful but the game doesn't? It's worth it. It's worth it to wait for that. So that's where my head is with it. And it's not even just being part of the project, it's also being a fanboy. I want it to be excellent. If I'm spending that much money on it, and I know I'm gonna play it, and I've waited this long for it, oh man, I'll wait till the time. Yeah.
What was it like for you to finally grip it and hold and play it as Barrett?
It was pretty awesome. It was weird, because I'm like, wrong, I play a lot of video games and I've been in a lot of video games, but that was weird. It was kind of surreal. I felt like a little kid. Like I really felt like a teenager, like actually younger than that. I felt like a little kid, just full of joy, but in awe, because it was just beautiful. You know, so playing the demo was just, it was different, because I hadn't played it, you're right. Noah played it when we went to a convention to E3.
And that would have been just as a technical surface.
Yeah, and he said, "You sure you're gonna play?" I'm like, "No, I think I'm gonna go around and watch everybody else play." That's what Alex was talking about. I had so much joy watching everybody else's face play. It was funny when you're behind them and they're like, "Oh, man, you scared me." I'm like, play. I can't play with you over my shoulder. So that was fun, but yeah, I had an opportunity to, the demo was fun. It does, you know, the old one, man, you had to take your turn, you had to wait. You know, it's just like,
It was time.
yeah, it was time, and the demo was moving, and it's just cool. You know, I'm an RPG kind of dude, but like, I love series that friends of mine over Northern, you know, Uncharted, Red Dead. I love things like that. It moves the storyline, and the storylines are great. You know, I like stories. But this was just, you understand? So I still am very humbled with seeing how big it is. And I believe you when you say how big it is. And when I talk to a lot of you who've come up to me and shared with me how big it is, I'm still overwhelmed because I'm still that 26-year-old kid who played the game going, yeah, but, you got me? So it's not a false humility thing. If it's meant to be as big as I think it's going to be, praise God. That's him doing it. The only thing I can do is just, and you know this for me, make this so doggone good. Make what I do so good that it justifies why you love it, why I love it, right? If I can have anything equipped about it. Craziest thing. I think it's under NDA.
If it's in there, don't do it.
Okay, so this is gonna sound weird. I'm sorry walking up on you like that. So sound like a little mouse. So
you better watch yourself.
If you had a chance to equip that arm, what else would you put in it? The big shot is a cool thing, but I would make like these bombs that look like, right? You know, like the flaming ghosts. You know, I would make bombs that look like that to shoot out at people, and before it exploded, land on them, right? And then you see it, like it's, and then you see it, and it slams on you, see the face, and that's cool. You know, that'd be cool. Hey, what's your name? Carrie. Abby.
So you play a spiritual game. When you voice acting, do you voice act with the new voice actors from the remake, or do you still have in your head the voices that you do?
Oh no, once I got it down and I figure out what people want, then I do that. So the remake, the visual of the remake, okay, so when I was a kid, I was only a child. So I don't know how to answer this the right way, enough time. I would look at people and come up with voices. You know what I mean? So I would have to see that face and go, this is what I think he sounds like. Well, this is what I think he sounds like. No, this is what I think he sounds like. I would go from one range of the spectrum to the other and go, okay, there it is right there. And then I'll get approval from whoever was directing me, and that's how we found it, right? So I couldn't go all the way back to the visual of, you know, the PowerPoint stuff. Is that it? What's my favorite part about it? The 7 or Final Fantasy? This is gonna sound crazy, but the fans. You know, the fans. I just didn't know how fanatic the fans were about it and how much they knew. Like, I learned something every convention I go to. You know, have I ever met any of the other?
Oh, you can talk about that. There's photographs of the movie on it.
Hell yeah! Yeah, I have.
No, you can't talk about it.
Oh, sorry. Hell no! No,
Well, you did.
Yeah, I have. There's a big stream of me and Brianna. She never played Final Fantasy VII, the original, so she wanted to do a stream. We did a stream together, and so I played with her. He would raise Marlene. He would take care of Tifa. He would make sure that the people who were in his circle were taken care of, and he'd run his bar. I don't even think, you know, in the original, when he kicked Smokes out of the bar, I don't even think he would do that. He would just be like, I need to run a respectable. No, I wouldn't say respectable. I need to run a bar that has patrons that come, right? So I think he'd be a businessman. I think he would be smart, and I think he would be a man of the people for where he lives. And I think that he would be a spokesperson, because I don't know about y'all, but I ain't no such thing as utopia right now. So the man would do whatever he needs to do to make sure his people are taken care of. And the planet, obviously, is taken care of. True? Not right now, man, I gotta talk. You know, you know, I ain't bad. We don't, that would be bad.
And everyone knows, like, if I said to you guys, do the fanfare on 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it ain't broken. No.
They don't sound like me.
No, go on, give it to us.
I'll give it to you in a minute. We gotta answer questions.
We've got
Like I'm just going to go up the zero without.
What happens when you break an NBA?
You lose your job. You might not see Barrett ever again. Oh, you'd be surprised. My pockets would get hit. My reputation would get spoiled. We had this conversation the other day. Someone said that I said something on Twitter. And I love to talk on Twitter to people, to say, hey, what's up? I just learned how to not, what was it I was doing? I was responding.
You were quote tweeting everything.
I was quote tweeting. I didn't know.
No, it's like, John, no.
I didn't know it was a button at the bottom I could just say talk back, right? So it's taken care of now. But I can get in a lot of trouble. Somebody said that I said something that I never said. So I kind of went off on them. You know, like, why would you say that? That's a bunch of lies. I literally went off on them. NDA means, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes with non-disclosure information, you know? So, agreement. I just needed to make sure that people weren't saying that I was saying stuff that wasn't true, because Square, they would be like, yo, did you say that? Well, it's out there. You can't bring it back when it's written, right? Unless you say, hey, delete that tweet or delete that post or delete that Instagram, right? People are gonna believe you say it because everybody's excited about it. Then they're gonna take it and run. I remember the first time I said too much on something, someone posted it and said, he's confirmed that this is gonna happen and this is gonna, I never said any of that, right? So you gotta be very careful with what you say. And I don't wanna be in breach of contract because honestly, it's a business. It really is a business. I love my job and I love the business of it, but I hate not being professional, especially with what I have to represent as an actor, a father, a husband, a black man in the world.